Stillness. Modern man is unfortunately plagued by a nervous tension that makes it almost impossible for him to be quiet. If he actually wants to learn to pray, he must first learn to be still, to quieten himself. In fact, this very quietness and stillness frequently becomes prayer when God manifests herself in the form of stillness. Repeat the exercise of becoming aware of sensations in our body, whole body. This time, start with the top of the head and end it with the tips of the toes, omitting no part of the body. Beware of every sensation in each part. We may find some parts of our body completely devoid of sensation. Dwell on this for a few seconds. If no sensation emerges, move on. As we become more proficient in this exercise, we will hopefully sharpen our awareness to the extent that there will be no part of our body in which we do not feel several sensations. For the time being, we must be content to dwell briefly on the blanks and move on to the parts where we feel more sensations. Move slowly from head to foot, then once again from head to foot, and so on for some 15 minutes. As our awareness sharpens, we will pick up sensations that we had not noticed before. We may also pick up sensations that are extremely subtle, too subtle to be perceived by any but a man of deep as a whole. Feel the whole of our body as one mass of concentration and deep peace. Now become aware of the body as a whole. Feel the whole of our body as one mass of various types of sensations. Stay with this for a while and then return to the awareness by parts moving from head to foot. Then once again rest in the awareness of the body as a whole. Notice now the deep stillness that has come over us. Notice the complete stillness of our body. Do not, however, rest in the stillness to the extent of losing awareness of our body. If the self is getting distracted, give the self the occupation of moving once again from head to foot, becoming aware of sensations in each part of the body. Then once again notice the stillness in our body. If we are practicing this in a group, then at occasions notice the stillness in the whole room. It is very important that we do not move any part of our body while doing this sadhana. This will be difficult at first, but each time feel the urge to move or scratch or fidget. Become aware of this as sharply as one can. Don't give in to it. It will gradually go away and we will become still once more. It is extremely painful for most people to stay still. Even physically painful, and we become physically tense. Spend all the time we need becoming aware of the tension, where we feel it, what it feels like, and stay with it till the tension disappears. One may feel physical pain, rather severe pain. No matter how comfortable the position of or posture we have adopted, our body is likely to protest against the stillness by developing aches and pains in various parts. When this happens, a serious sadhaka must resist the temptation to move limbs or read just posture so as to ease the pain. Just become keenly aware of the pain. Our awareness may wholly be absorbed by the acute pain. We may start sweating, maybe profusely. Our mind may think that we are going to faint with pain. At such moment, firmly decide not to fight it, not to run away from it, not to desire to elevate it, but to become aware of it, to identify with it. Then we may see that the pain sensation is broken into its component parts, and we may be surprised to discover that it is composed of many sensations, viz. Intense burning sensation, a pulling and tugging, a sharp shooting sensation which may merge every now and then, and a point which may keep moving from one place to another. This point we may identify as pain. As we will keep up this exercise, we shall find that we are bearing the pain quite well, that is, pain without suffering. Every sadhaka has to experience some types of pains, as indicated above, until his body becomes accustomed to remaining perfectly still. Deal with the pain through awareness. When the body finally does become still, we will have a rich reward in the quiet bliss that the stillness will bring us. The temptation to scratch is another frequent temptation with beginners. This is because as their awareness of their body sensation sharpens, they become aware of itching and pricking sensations that were there all along but were hidden to awareness because of the psychophysical hardening that most of us submit our bodies to and because of the grossness of their awareness. A sadhaka must resist such temptations during awareness sadhana.